Hey everyone, this is Steve from GamersNexus.net, and we are here at PAX Prime 2013, and I am here with Nate Ullman, official product champion of Cooler Master, and today we're showing off the HAF stacker. Nate, what can you tell us about the HAF stacker? Can you tell us a little bit about the design, what you're trying to do with it?
Okay, yeah, so we came out with the HAF series several years ago, and we've been trying to improve it, and we have, like, most people are familiar with the HAF product line as a whole, so we're just trying to get more ridiculous and make it more open for everybody. So the case we have behind us, this is a 945. Each of these segments has its own individual name. These are 915s, this is a 925 and another 915, so 25 and 2 10s gives you 45. So what you have here is, the top portion has dual 360 radiators on the bottom, and they have all the internal components, and it has a sliding mechanism. So we're going for like a total modularity enthusiast, just max out, go crazy. Everything in here was put in under stock circumstances. We didn't have the modders do any kind of drilling or any kind of cutting or removing any parts. So nothing's been removed, everything's here. Right now in this rig there are 17 fans. So you have the 17 jet flows. I think he calculated up earlier, it's like 1700 CFM. It's ridiculous, it's overkill for most people, but there's still room for 3 fans on each other side of the radiator that you can't see, 3 more fans on the top, fans for the front that we aren't even putting on. So if you just want to load this thing up air cooling wise, you could totally do it.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the design process, how you came up with the case idea? It's pretty crazy. I haven't seen anything like it before. How did you come up with it?
Okay, so at CES 2013, we had tried to make a revision of the 932, and we were calling it the 935, but it just wasn't a big enough change. There wasn't a compelling reason for somebody with a 932 to buy a 935, because aesthetically, like, the 932 is already really cool looking, and it has so much of a performance jump over other cases that there just wasn't a reason for you to buy it. So what we did was, we were just kind of in the back room, and one of our product managers, John, said, what if we just started stacking them up? Like, what if you could just put cases on top of cases on top of cases and get ridiculous? So if you want something, I think he was being like sarcastic about it, but it kind of hit it rung true. So we were like, you know what, let's do that. That is a good idea. So they started doing a mock-up. So we're 7 months away from, we're 7 months away from it right now, and here we have a case in front of us, built off of an idea that somebody came up with at CES. So then we just kind of built it up from there. We came out with our different modules, like these two on top and bottom. We have a bunch of other add-ons with like side panel windows, a full side panel window if you want to have a side panel window. Oh, and I forgot a fan. There's a 200mm fan on the side. So if you want a full window, you can buy that from us. If you want a window and a fan, we have that. If you want windows on both sides of this, we can do that. It's just unlimited and open and as modular and as user-friendly as we can make it. If you just want small cases, we have small cases. If you want big, we have big.
And as I understand it, you're incorporating some feedback from modders from the community. Can you tell us who you're working with, what they've said so far?
Yeah, we're working with Lee Harrington and Ron Lee Christensen, who do, as you can see, amazing work. They put all these systems together in 48 hours and then drove them over here. Just phenomenal. Like, so what happened is they gave us feedback. They asked if they could have this bottom drive bay removed. We said, sure. Can we remove this? Yeah, we'll make that possible, but don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. So we told them, do whatever you can with what's available. So we had, all the radiators and stuff shipped out, and they just fit in everything they could. And I mean, it looks really good. Like, we're all really happy about how everything turned out.
Continuing on with the rest of the stacker case, we have 2 modules right here that Nate wants to show off to us. So Nate, what can you tell us about these 2 modules?
Okay, so all the HAF stacker cases have this modularity built in where you can, as the name suggests, stack them up. So what I'm going to show you right here is, here's 2 915s stacked on top of each other. You can slide it back and lift it off, and you can put another one on top of this one if you wanted to. This top portion comes off, as you see. So each set comes with a top panel and feet. So wherever you want your feet to be, if you want to have 3 of these stacked up, you could have 3 of them stacked up. If you want to stack up on top of the 925, I guess I can stand up. If you want to stack on top of the 925, as in this case, you can do that. Put them under, as is this the case. Whatever you want to do, we're leaving it open. We're leaving it as open as we can for you guys. So yeah, so if you look at the top here, it's completely open. So if you had another one on top of it, you can pass through on the cable portion, as you're going to see on your next video.
All right, so in the link in the description below, you will see our next video of the stacker case, including a full rundown of all the specs. It's pretty crazy. Two 690s. It's got some Maximus 6 board. No big deal. So check out the Cooler Master HAF stacker. We'll have all the links below, full article below, and I will see you all next time. Peace.